What happened when you rejected the crazy girl? Story 1. She stalked me everywhere, stole my hair clippings, and built a shrine to me in her closet. Total nutcase. Over a decade later, she still somehow finds me. She sobbed publicly, calling herself ugly, saying her nose was weird. I told her she wasn't. It was my choice. Thought I wasn't shallow, but her nose was Mount Everest and a mysterious valley combined. Story 2. Not me, my best friend. He dumped his psychotic girlfriend, so I went to support him. I called a friend I knew liked him and left. At 3 a.m., he called. His ex tried crawling through the doggy door to get in. Somehow, she manipulated him back into the relationship. She's still psychotic. Story 3. In high school, this girl kept texting me. I blocked her. She told friends she was depressed, couldn't hate me despite barely talking in person. Then she fainted almost daily in classes we shared, conveniently never hurting herself, always landing softly. Yelled to friends I caused it. She'd also dramatically run out mid-class, collapsing by the door. Her way of getting my attention. Story 4. Lied about being pregnant, saying she'd keep the baby. We'd always use condoms, but with a 1% failure rate, there's no good way to call someone out. Took her word. After 3 weeks of stalling on proof, she said it wasn't an issue, but not to worry, I wouldn't see it. Meanwhile, I'm researching lawyers ready to step up. Child support would have wrecked my finances while moving cities. Her goal, stress and pain. She succeeded. Story 5. Came home from work. Found her naked in my bed a week after we broke up. Denied the breakup entirely. Told people we were still dating. Showed up at my house for months. Story 6. Dated a girl for a week. Realized we weren't each other's type, so I ended it. Her response: stalked me for 3 years, believing we were destined. Highlights: fake accounts posing as other girls I dated, daily calls, calling everyone in my life when I changed numbers, trying to date my acquaintances, posting weird photoshopped montages of us on Facebook with fake stories. Took exhausting talks to make her stop, gradually lessened. Story 7. In high school, newly out as a lesbian, which invited both bullies and closeted girls flirting. Had a stalker I didn't know about until years later. A girl 2 years younger had her brother secretly photograph me, report my recess/class schedules, and track places I hung out. She followed me from a distance, waited outside school, trailed me home. When she learned I had a girlfriend, she raged, shoving me during lunch. Hope she's realized that's not how to win people over. Story 8. Mutually broke up with my girlfriend. Woke at 4 a.m. to her naked in my bed, begging for sex. I said no. She, drunk, vomited on my stuff. Story 9. Worked at a bar. A waitress, known for sleeping with new bouncers, got drunk, couldn't drive. I took her home, put her on her couch, covered her with a blanket. As I leaned in, she grabbed my shirt, tried kissing me. I said no, she was drunk. Next day, she told everyone at work I was gay for 6 months because I didn't take advantage. Story 10. In my 20s, my friends and I loved a local dive. Strong. Cheap drinks, decent beer, never crowded. A drunk older woman, maybe reliving her youth, took a liking to me. After rejecting her a few times, she said, "If you don't loosen up, You'll be a virgin forever, flashed me and stormed off. Bartender gave me a free drink, so I got a beer out of it. Story 11. Rejected a girl's advance for sex. She said it was fine. Walking to my place, she probably thought something might still happen. A guy ran out of a house, screaming we threw snowballs at his door. We didn't. He hit me with a crowbar in the ribs. She stopped him from hitting again. Don't recall how. Cops, called by neighbors, arrived. She took me to the hospital. 2 broken ribs, 1 cracked, collapsed lung, all for saying no to sex. Story 12. At a girl's place, watching a movie, started kissing, about to hook up. Realized her psychotic behavior, barely knew each other, so I said, "No, this doesn't feel right," and left. Next day, she sent a hateful text, calling me a jerk, saying I begged to meet, that I'd stay single, only playing video games. Story 13. Was friends with a girl, then had a personal crisis, closed all social media, not about her. Kept a secret Twitter. She found it, stalked me for 8 months. Reopened my accounts. We talked, dated. She manipulated, emotionally blackmailed, gaslit, used me. Moral: don't mess with the crazy one. Story 14. Not me, my best friend in school. A girl came on strong in public, dozen people around. He flinched, rejected her. She screamed, kicked, cried, told friends she'd kill herself, blamed him. All in 3 days. He ignored it. Story 15. Stalked for 19 months. She tried running me over, shooting me, harming me. Wrote my mom a letter signed in her blood, did the same to me, told my friends I hurt her, some believed her. Learned how to get a restraining order, gun permit, and concealed carry. Story 16. Broke up with a girl who didn't accept it. She tried convincing me, then attacked, pinning my hands with her knees, trying to rip off my pants. Bigger and stronger, I stood, threw her off. Days later, with my best friend visiting, she showed up, seemed fine, then jumped, trying to land knees first on my chest like a wrestling move. Furious, I threw her out my door, told her to get out of my life. She was jealous of our friendship,